People were put in jail. People were threatened. And I myself was attacked.
सर ये संसद टीवी का नया फॉर्मेट देखा है आधा आधा ये पहले हम देखा नहीं हमने
I myself was attacked by order of the government of India, by order obviously of the Prime Minister of India. 20 plus cases, 2-year jail sentence, my house taken away, no problem. Relentless attack in the media, 24/7, every single day, abuse, attack. And then the most enjoyable and beautiful part of it, 55 hours of interrogation by the ED. No, which I really enjoyed. Because by the end of the interrogation, the officer off camera, he switched off the camera and then he asked me, Rahul ji, you've been sitting here 55 hours. आप पत्थर जैसे हो, आप हिलते क्यों नहीं हो? मुझसे सवाल पूछा उसने. तो जब ऐसा आक्रमण होता है,
when this kind of question was asked,
you need refuge, you need a place, or you need ideas that defend you. So today I want to start my speech by telling my friends in the BJP and the RSS about the ideas that we used, the entire opposition used, to defend the idea of India. Where these ideas come from and how they gave us the strength, all of us, anybody who opposed the regime, how they gave us the strength to fearlessly take any onslaught that was placed before us. So I'd like to start by showing an image of our refuge. Okay? Sir, शिव जी की फोटो नहीं दिखा सकते सर?
एक मिनट वाने
so can I show the portrait of Shivaji? If that is forbidden, you please.
आपने सवाल उठाया
You have raised the question. The honorable member was telling the rule of 353.
प्लीज नो आपने कहा इस नियम प्रक्रिया से सदन
You said that this house should run according to the rules of this book. Such kind of things, anything cannot be displayed in the house.
माइक दीजिए सर. सर क्या इस
Sir, is it forbidden to show the picture of Shivaji in this house? Any picture, Shivaji's portrait cannot be displayed in this house. Several other photos cannot be shown, but the portrait of Shivaji cannot be shown here in this house. If I say that I wanted the kind of protection which I received, I have several other photos also. I can show all that. I wanted to show all that. These portraits, these pictures are in their heart and everybody knows.
image? Speaker sir, why I got this image is because there are certain ideas in this image that we defend, that the opposition defends. The first idea in the image that we defend is the idea of confronting our fear, of never being scared. That idea is represented in this image, which you are not allowing me to show, by a snake that is placed right near the neck of Shivji. The idea behind that is never be scared of anything that you face. In fact, Shivji places death 1 inch from his neck. And that is the spirit with which we fought when we were in the opposition. From this idea of resisting, we are still in the opposition, I know. I know that. And I'm happy and proud to be in the opposition. Because for us, there is more than power. There is truth. For you, there is only power. That is the only place you want to be. For us, there is truth. And this is a symbol of truth. So when Shivji places the snake near his neck, what he is saying is, I will accept the truth and I will not back down from the truth, and that is what we have said. After that, a new idea emerges. And of course, I cannot show Shivji's picture, but all of you know it. Behind the left shoulder of Shivji is the Trishul. Now, I would like you to understand that there is a reason that the Trishul, a weapon, has been placed behind the left shoulder. The Trishul is not a symbol of violence. It is a symbol of non-violence, and that is why it is placed in a place where Shiva cannot reach it with his right hand. If it was a symbol of violence, it would have been held in his right hand like this. It is a symbol of non-violence. That is why it is placed behind his left shoulder. When we fought the BJP, we were not violent. When we defended the truth, there was not an ounce of violence in us. Now, there is a third idea, and a very powerful idea that emerges from the idea of truth, courage, and non-violence. And that idea, of course, it is a symbol that many of you hate, but that idea is the Abhaya Mudra, the symbol of the Congress party, which, as you can see, is also in this image. And Jai Mahadev. And what that Rajnath Singh ji is looking very surprised. And what that Abhay Mudra shows, it is the next step of the evolution of the idea of facing the truth, fearlessness, and ahimsa. Satya and ahimsa, as Mahatma Gandhi used to say. And the Abhay Mudra is the idea that it is not good enough to just keep this internal. It is not good enough to not be scared. It is not good enough to use non-violence. It is also important that you make others not scared, that you help others become fearless, that you help others become non-violent. So in a sense, the Abhay Mudra is a projection from Shivji to the rest of the world about these two ideas. Of course, these two ideas were used by us, all of us, when we fought the British. And they were put forth by Mahatma Gandhi. The Prime Minister, of course, who has a direct connection with God, speaks directly to God. Yes, the Paramatma speaks to Modi ji's Atma directly. Unlike with all humans, we are all biological. We are born, we die, but the Prime Minister is a non-biological being. And the Prime Minister says Gandhi is dead. And Gandhi was revived by a movie. I mean, can you understand the ignorance? That Gandhi is dead and a movie revived the father of the nation. No, Gandhi is not dead. Gandhi is alive. Now, another very interesting thing I noticed. Hanji.
That is not your problem. That is not your problem. It is not none of your business. It is not none of your business.
And there's another thing I noticed. That it is not just one religion that talks about courage. In fact, all our religions talk about courage. So, here is the religion of Islam.
आपसे ये अपेक्षा
ठीक है,
करते
मैं
हैं
This is expectation from you that please, you are all very learned and you are all people's representative. The people have elected all of you. Please present your views. The Congress party has shown Shivaji's image and you are getting annoyed. They want that only they should show the placards. So in Islam it has been said, please address the chair. Please address the chair. In Islam it has been said in Quran, the Prophet says,
God said, have no fear. I am with you, hearing and seeing. मतलब इस्लाम में भी कहा गया है
Islam it has been said that do not fear. And when in Islam, when you pray, then both hands are put together and from the left hand there is a reflection of Abhaya Mudra. After that we come to Guru Nanak Ji.
वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह वाहेगुरु जी का खाल
Victory to Vaheguru Ji. On the religion, you always attack. Every day you attack the religion. Guru Nanak Ji.
प्लीज माननीय सदस्य प्लीज
गुरु नानक जी
Guru, in the image of Guru Nanak Ji, we worship him like this. Please don't show like this. Do not keep it on the table like this. So where shall I keep it, sir? Shall I keep it there on the dais?
सर गुरु नानक
Sir, Guru Nanak Ji, in the image of Guru Nanak Ji, you will see the Abhay Mudra. Guru Nanak Ji says that never fear and never make anybody fearful, never scare anybody. And from Punjab, Guru Nanak Ji, he went up to Makkah, he went even to Thailand, he went Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, and he never indulged in any non-violence, in any kind of violence. He always talked about non-violence and truth. In his life, he never scared anybody.
उसके बाद
After that, look at the image of Jesus Christ. There is a Abhay Mudra in this also. Never scare anybody, never feel scared, and if somebody slaps you, then show the other cheek. After that, Bhagwan Buddha also say, there is a Abhay Mudra in the image of Bhagwan Buddha also. Never get scared and never scare anybody. And this is non-violence. And at the end, Mahavir Ji. Never scare anybody and never get scared. There is Abhay Mudra. That means in the history of India, there are three foundational ideas. Modi ji in his speech, he said that in India, no one attacked anybody and there is a reason because this country is of non-violence. This country is not a country of fear. So all our great persons and personalities, they talked about non-violence, they talked about removing fear, never get scared, never scare anybody. Neither be scared nor scare anybody. On the other hand, Shivji says, Do not get scared and do not scare anybody. He shows Abhaya Mudra and he puts the shul on his behind his and the people who call themselves Hindus, they all the times talk about violence, hatred, untruth.
आप हिंदू हो
You are not a Hindu. In Hindu religion, it's clearly written, always stand with the truth, never get back from truth, and you should never be scared of truth. Non-violence is our symbol, and this is our religion. You try to understand the point. Try to understand the point. They are shouting because I have hit in their heart. The arrow has pierced their heart. That is why they are shouting. Honorable Speaker, look how they have become quiet. Just a minute. You are a leader of opposition. You should not hurt anybody's sentiment, and you should keep it in mind. So, this is very a serious issue. In the Hindu community has been called violent. This is a serious issue. I am calling you and BJP violent. No. Narendra Modi is not the entire Hindu community. BJP is not Hindu community. RS is not the entire Hindu community. You are not harbinger of Hindu community. All of us are Hindus. All of them are Hindus. All of them are Hindus. Honorable Speaker, the leader of opposition, today for the first time he is addressing the House. I would like to quote two rules, Rule 349 and Rule 352. I would like to draw attention to these.
पहली बार इस सदन को संबोधित कर रहे हैं। मैं दो नियम रूल 349 और रूल 352 के संबंध में आपका ध्यान आकर्षित करना चाहता हूं। सबसे पहले तो प्रतिपक्ष के नेता को बोलने का तरीका आना चाहिए। 349 जो 12 है वो स्पष्ट रूप से कहता है शैल नॉट सिट और स्टैंड विद बैक टुवर्ड द चेयर।